you know. Oh, I gotta fix a few things for this and do a night version of the background. What is Sploosh sending me now? Yeah, like that. Like that doesn't deserve a lot of merit. I'm sorry. Listen, hang a coat on these. Whew. Good lord. Hey, mine right? Cursed. Listen, I got a question for you guys. Okay, it's I don't know. I don't know. The gap in the teeth is way too elementary school. No, it just shows. It's just like a hint of imperfection, which is nice. It's like a girl with a mole, or a girl with a whenever there's like a small little thing that's imperfect, it's cute. You know, I think. Like a girl that has like a little bit thicker eyebrows, or has a mole on her face somewhere, or has whenever there's like a little bit of an imperfection, or like has freckles somewhere that's unusual, something like that. I think that's cute. Same with the gap in the teeth a little bit. It's kind of cute. Hey, Michael Panas. It's a signal that they're too cheap to see a dentist, or it's a signal that they're comfortable with who they are and what they look like, and that's a good sign. Stray. What's? I feel like somebody replaced Stray. It's not the same old Stray anymore. Saruman is a different Stray. He came back different. Hey, Dark Kitten. How are you? Hey, DC. I be at Disney again. You're at Disney again, Zana? What are you doing at Disney all the time? Zana, you okay? What's happening? Why are you always at Disney? Can you explain to us what the heck you're doing there all the time? What's going on? Okay, I don't know if I want this hand here, but there's nothing sexy about sharing characters with a small child. But a gap in the teeth is not childish. A missing tooth is more childish than a gap. A gap is just means your teeth are not perfect. You're just jealous of me going to Disney and not being sick. Of course, that's what it is. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna fix this arm a little bit, maybe. Jab is because we're exporting this widescreen, and I'm fixing it at the same time because it needs to be put on the rig. Like it has to be layered. So I'm just fixing it a little bit so that we can use different faces here and we can reuse the body, and everything is like modular kind of. I'm doing this for Stray, in other words. I'm doing this for Stray, in other words. That's what I'm trying to say. So that Stray's happy with things being, the way we're designing them to be for the long run. All right, that's what I'm doing. Stray, no, we don't need to talk about shots. I'm just gonna continue finishing exporting all the shots, and then I'll be done with it. That's all there is to say about shots. There's nothing else to discuss. Please stop. Stop. I can't do this anymore. I'm done with this update. This tech update. I don't want to do exports anymore. I wonder if a menagerie of small birds and rodents follows Anna everywhere, chirping and tweeting. Maybe. Chris, will the tech update that's coming to add 100 be able to? Akai, it's gonna be for all different OS. I don't know how high the resolution is gonna be for mobile, but it's not gonna be huge just because a lot of people struggle with how much space the game is gonna take. So we'll see. All right, Spicy, see ya. Think of this as Lisa from the room. It's teasing it's tearing the team apart. Yeah. Yeah. Sure is. No, the tech update is not tearing the team apart. It's just a pain in the ass. Anybody did that? Am I the only one who fried bugs with a magnifying glass as a kid just to see what it was like? Child psycho behavior. Come on. Like you guys didn't try it. Oh, come on. You're telling me you guys never tried the magnifying glass trick on bugs when you were a kid? Listen, I didn't like jerk off to the act when I was a kid. It's not like I was like a psycho. Okay, I did it a few times and I was like, "Ew, that stinks," and I stopped. you know, it's. But I know you guys are all perfect and never did anything wrong ever. So obviously, Sid from Toy Story. I was not Sid from Toy Story. Have you noticed that like a lot of evil children in animated movies have braces? Why is that? What's with the braces that determines a character from being like it makes him evil? Have you noticed that? Like there's so many like evil brace wearing villains in like Disney and Pixar movies. Isn't there? Why is that? What's going on? Have you noticed? Wait, is Drill leaving? What's going on? Oh, the festival. Yeah, that's cool. Like Jaws and James Bond. Yeah, but like Sid doesn't Sid have braces? And in Finding Nemo, the little girl that's in the dentist's office, she has braces and she's evil too. And there's another one. I forget who. There's like another one that's like that. Which character is it? There's another character that has braces that's also a villain. Like children, like evil children have braces. You know. You set the carpet on fire playing with matches. Yeah, that's fucked up. Here's one thing. I was never the fire kid though when I was growing up. I never did the fire stuff. Like I was not a pyromaniac. I had friends who were like would burn everything, but I was never like that. It was not one of my things. I did a lot of things as a child, but the burning stuff was not one of my things. Bad teeth equals bad child. Slander against nerds. Oh, yeah, maybe. You see, you're deflecting from that magnifying glass. Listen, I admitted to the magnifying glass, so no, I'm not deflecting. There's something torturous about the idea of braces. Oh, oh, I see, I see. All right, laconic, maybe, true, possibly. That might be the angle here. DC, you were a water bender then? Yeah, I guess so. Burning stuff wasn't one of my things. Literally, just admitted to burning insects. Listen, I did that like once or twice. I didn't do a lot. I think I told that story before to you guys, but what I used to do, I mean, used to do. I see that like I would do it all the time, but I did it maybe a couple times also. Is that I would take like a big bug, like a big beetle or like a big something, right? Like a big grasshopper or something, right? And I would shove it head first into like a giant ant hill, like a big like ant nest, right? So you find like a huge nest of ants, and then you take a big bug and you stick it into the opening of their nest, stuck in there, like it's like a cork, and it's stuck there, right? And you watch as the entire colony starts to like dissect and deassemble the giant bug into like 1,000 pieces to like get it out of the way. I used to do that, and I was like, I was like, I was just like, I was very impressed. It was really cool to watch. Anyway, listen, that's a little fucked up. I get it. Okay, it's a little messed up. But I was more marveled by the engineering involved. It wasn't the torturing part. It was more the engineering. You know what I mean? It was cool to watch. I'm just saying. It was like National Geographic's like. Okay, you know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna share my childhood stories anymore because you guys just really quick, on the draw here to judge me. Okay, I don't feel comfortable anymore. You guys are just very easy to judge. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay, I don't feel comfortable anymore. Just quick to judge. You don't give me any time to explain myself. You just kind of rude. Hey, movie man. Oh, Chrissy, it's you didn't miss much. The fact that you're impressed by the engineering, I thought it was cool. It was just a bug. This is a safe space except for insects. Yeah, apparently. This is what I'm getting from all this. Jeez, man. Didn't know we had a bunch of angels and perfect individuals in here. You know? I didn't know you guys were all perfect and angels and didn't never did anything wrong. As a child. My bad. Can insects feel pain? Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if they do. They probably do. Headgear. Why? Why? Stray. I bet DC still plays with his fidget spinner. No, I'm too old for fidget spinners. That stuff was cool like 5 years ago. Are you kidding me? I'm too old. I played with Pogs. I still play with my Pogs. Hey Panda TV. DC likes like Dexter. You think I'm like Dexter? No way. My penis is way smaller. Yeah. I don't really know why I tell you guys my stories. I don't know why I say anything about my life to you guys. All you guys do is proceed to make fun of me every single time without failing. Just proceeds to shit all over. Why? Why do I ever, share anything? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, this is gonna be the night shot, I think. That looks good, right? Boom, 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 boom. Hey, great Galaxy. Galaxy, did you play with Pogs when you were a kid? You know what Pogs are? Fish do not feel pain the way humans do. According to the team of immunologists, behavioral ecologists, and fishery scientists, the researchers conclude that fish do not have a neurophysiological capacity for conscious awareness of pain. Okay. Fishery scientists. All these, they do science about fish. I mean, come on. Do you think that your family helps you continue working? What does that mean? What do you mean by that? I'm confused. Are you asking me if my 2-year-old child helps me create assets for sometimes Saga or something? Mm, what? Sorry, what? What? Okay, this is good. Perfect. Okay, I'm done this background. Uh, mm, 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 Merit, maritime anthropology. Anthropology. No, I meant like as a motivator. Um, no, I like creating art stuff and games on my own, but no, not really. Like I'd be doing the same as now if I didn't have kids. So, did you tell Mama Cookie I try to be cooler so she comes in voice chat one day? Okay. True or false, Dark Cookie? You have a child labor facility in your home. Who told you? How did you know that? Ba-ba-bum, bum. Okay. Dark, that e-post, I feel like you don't believe me. Okay. Um, Mama Cookie featuring Playa Sister stream? I mean, that'd be cool. I'm down. We can set it up. Wait, Playa Sister barely speaks English, does she? Does she only speak